We are in Sicily and we made it. What's the time?
1:30.
It's 1:30. We're in this beautiful little Airbnb. I've actually just looked out the window and I can see Mount Etna from here. Can you see? And honestly, I can actually cry with how happy I am that we're here. The sun is out, it's really quite warm. It's really quiet because it's not tourist season at all. And I'm just so happy to be back here. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the bedroom because then we're gonna get some lunch and a glass of wine. And I am going to then show you the little secret garden that we're in as well. So this is the door. It's just like really, I don't know, rustic. Then this is our bedroom. Lovely like stone floors. There's all our shit there. Beautiful bed. And then go through here into the bathroom. Ow. Really, really cute. Like all the wooden beams. Oh, I don't know, I'm out of breath. And then through here is a... This is a storage wardrobe area and a mirror. And yeah, but like, look, all of that up there, the stone. So, it's so nice, isn't it?
Lovely.
Beautiful. This is our lunch. Mussels, caprese, and a pizza you're going to share with me. And wine. And we had some bread, but we've eaten that already. We've just been for a beautiful lunch. Most of the terraces here are kind of blocked off at the moment, I think, because it's not fully like summertime. But by the time we got to the end of the restaurant, I think we felt bad to leave. But the food was nice, wasn't it?
Lovely.
This is how quiet it is. There's literally no one, well, hardly anyone around. And we're gonna go and sit in the sun now and have a bottle of wine. I want all of this stuff. There's nothing in this window I wouldn't like. Maybe those
Glasses.
Yeah. How amazing would that be though? Do you know what I mean? And that. I want that. And these little things. What, we've never brought any of these home. And that we could have them in the garden and grow flowers out the top.
Yeah.
Get them then. How beautiful is this? This is what all the little, off the main strip, these are what all the little like pathways are like. You up? What did you say?
Yeah, if we could get a table here.
That looks nice. We've just found a lovely little bar, sat in the sun. Sat next to each other, so we're both sat in the sun. And they've got gelato as well, which we're going to go and have in a minute. And this is our view. Just the sun basically is enough. This is like the main square of Taormina. We've got some gelato. I just want to try it. I don't like Italian strawberry gelato. I find it too like fake strawberry taste, do you know what I mean? I got tiramisu. Oh my god. Try mine. Do you like it? Do you like it?
It's alright. I'm not a big fan of tuna soup thing.
They're very strict on COVID rules over here. When we arrived at the airport, we had to go into like a testing centre straight away and be tested. And then basically to go anywhere, you have to show your vaccine passport. Is that right?
Yeah.
And if you're not vaccinated, you have to test every 48 hours. And then like log on to the Italian government website and do all sorts of shit. It's mad. But worth it nevertheless for 48 hours. Look at this car. I want that car. I just can't cope with how beautiful it is for like Feb. It's insane. This is the other side. So basically Taormina is a very touristy area, and we're actually only staying here this time around for convenience, but I do recommend you come. It is really, really pretty. But like coming at this time makes you just kind of think, I don't know, I think it's a good time to come because it's so empty. we're getting every last ray of the sun, aren't we?
Right. She's got cannoli.
Who?
The lady to the left.
You're such a, you're so nosy. She sounds like she's saying Sasha, doesn't
Yeah. Might be.
I was just saying that it's a really nice time to come away, isn't it? Because it's like, it's still nice enough for a trip, but it's... Ow, David! I was using that as my armrest. Put your knee back up. Can you put your knee back up?
Sorry for not being like a statue of David.
But I was saying it's a nice time to come away still, because it's still warm enough for like a sit outside and enjoy the sun, isn't it? How beautiful is this? Look, this is unreal. Why do I feel like we shouldn't be in here? So beautiful. So this shop, even though it's closed, is one of my favourite brands ever. But also this is the closest sort of like town to where we're getting married in Sicily. And it just, they have the most beautiful stuff ever. They actually stock this in Selfridges in London and some other places in the UK, but obviously Ortesia, where we're actually getting married, is the best place to get it in my opinion. Okay, we'll do a little tour of where we're staying now, yeah? And this is the secret door. I mean, it's not secret, but it looks like it should be secret. It's a lovely door though, isn't it?
Nice and green. David,
you've just ruined the courtyard.
Right, get out then. Get out then.
No, it's
fine.
You
go out and I'll let you in.
Okay, I'm ready to come in. How cute though. Oh my god, I'm so desperate for the toilet. This is Airbnb. David said earlier that I've got used to saying Airbnb, but it's not actually an Airbnb, it's just a B&B.
It's like Hoover and vacuum cleaner.
What do you mean?
Well, like people call them Hoovers, but they're vacuum cleaners.
Is a vacuum cleaner a brand?
No, Hoover's a brand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. So this is the courtyard. And this is where we have breakfast tomorrow, he said. How cute. And then... I wonder if this ever gets the sun. There's a lovely orange tree here. A little corner. And then you come up here. And then there's 2 hammocks underneath an orange tree. Like, how stun is that? And then a jacuzzi, but this isn't heated at the moment. Do you think it's too cold to sit in the hammocks? It is a bit chilly outside the sun. And this is the like lounge area. Beautiful big fireplace. Oh, automatic lights. And then this is apparently where we have breakfast, well, where we get breakfast tomorrow. And he said we just help ourselves. Oh, automatic lights again. We just help ourselves to what we like and then go and take it outside. And this is it. And then we go up these stairs to our room. And I'm gonna whack myself. Have you eaten your snack?
No.
Looks quite nice. I can't believe you're sat on the display cushions. Disgusting. Do you know how many people would have put their backs on them? Oh, by the way, for anybody invested from my last vlog, I did in fact come on my period. And it has been a fucking horrendous one. Like I expected. But here we are. Do you care?
You know it, Mark.
I was gonna vlog my makeup and then I realised that I didn't have any light, so I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then I remembered I brought this light with me. Okay, I don't know how well you can see, but I've just popped a bit of a smoky wing and this Mario Master Crystal Reflection. It's meant to be a highlighter, but I think it's like a multi-use. Hey look, made in Italy. All the best cosmetics are made in Italy, to be fair. I've got the By Terry CC cream on and a little bit of NARS Soft Matte, just like dotted all over the face, and then pressed in with a beauty blender. Going quite natural because no one gives a shit. David, do you give a shit?
Nope.
So let's just do a bit of backstory as to why we're in Taormina. Basically, we first visited this area of Sicily when we came over in 2018, which is when we met our wedding planner Marika, who you might meet tomorrow if she lets me vlog her. Oh, she has been on a vlog before actually, I think. So we met her, and she basically kind of, what that first trip we did was to find our wedding venue. So we were kind of looking at different areas in Sicily. This was one of the proposed areas, so this is why we first visited here. And then we ended up going for an area, is where we're getting married slightly north of this place?
South.
South?
Yes.
So is it a closer journey to Syracuse than here in the from the airport?
No, the airport's in the middle.
Okay, so which is closer to the airport, where we're getting married or here?
I think here is slightly.
Oh, well anyway, irrelevant. Yeah, so we first visited here back then. We loved it, but obviously ended up deciding to get married in a different place, which I do prefer. I much prefer Ortigia to here, do you? Even though it's stunning.
Yeah.
Even though it's absolutely beautiful here, Ortigia is just a little bit less touristy. Not that at the moment there's any tourists, but just in general. And then the reason why we're back here is because we are doing our wedding food tasting. Again, we did it once, but that was in May 2019, so 3 years ago. So loads of things about the tasting loads of things about the caterers have changed, so we have to redo it again. But that location is kind of like in the middle, and because our wedding planner is based here and the other side of Sicily, in both parts, this was the easiest place for us to get to and for her to take us to and from, because she'll be driving us tomorrow. So that's why we're here, basically, for no other reason other than that. But saying that, it's been really nice to come back here without all the tourists, I guess. And obviously we're here for a very short amount of time, but it's been really, really lovely. By the way, another product that I'm loving is this lip balm called Project Lip, and it's like a plumping lip balm, which normally does nothing, but this one proper works. Like, it actually borderline hurts a little bit, but I really like it. Does anyone else get into their pajamas to like get ready? I can't like sit in normal clothes and get ready. I don't know why, because I'm weird. Do you know what? It's like honestly been one of the worst weeks I think I've had in such a long time, for various reasons, and as honest and open as I am, some things you just can't share, which I understand might be annoying, but it's just the way it is. And I don't think I've ever needed to get away and just reset more than I have this trip, even though it's so short. I still feel like, even already, like today, we've had such a lovely time. And it just goes to show, even if you're not in a relationship, you absolutely need to find time to do something for you. Like, whether if you are in a relationship, a date night. If you're not in a relationship, a date night for one, or a date day for one, or a solo trip, whatever it is. I just think we always forget how important it is. And like, even if you absolutely love your home, sometimes just getting away from your own home resets things, and like, I don't know, it just gets you out of your comfort zone, doesn't it? So you end up talking more, you end up sort of, I don't know, I can't explain it, I know you know what I mean. And there we go, makeup done. I don't know why I look so pale on the screen. I don't know what it is, if it's the lighting, if it's this. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna get changed. Do you pose in? Whoa. We've come to a really crowded restaurant. No, but this is a very nice table, isn't it? We're sat in like a, I don't know, looks like a wine cellar really. The corner of a wine cellar.
You expect the wine?
No, I wish. I like the labels. Sicily is very hot on seafood, aren't they? Oh, I can't make this up. Yummy. Oh my god, it smells. Can you smell that? Thank you. Do you want to ask me to wear my neck in again?
No, because I got straight on shot here. You were looking the other day here, the other shot.
Reference. David was with me earlier and he told me to put my neck out.
Well, yeah, you can show it. Show the clip. Do a bit of cool editing. Do like a Family Guy flashback.
Absolute ghost town. There's no one here. Absolutely no one here. And the restaurant we went to tonight, it was their first night. Ow! What are you doing? Going in there because it's warmer. It was their first night opening of the season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is mad. So I said, what about all the Italian people that live here and don't have anywhere to go for dinner in January?
10 o'clock.
Pardon?
10 o'clock.
Is that what time it is now?
There's a big clock.
Oh, right, yeah. Good morning, everybody. We have come for a coffee because I have been craving a proper Italian coffee since we got here. And our B&B was really lovely. They had a really cute breakfast, but they only had Nescafe. So we're just waiting in like the main square to be picked up at 10. And this is our view, kind of above the bushes. There's something about Italian coffee, and it's not just the coffee, it's the water as well. Because I said last time we were here, I'll just buy the coffee and take it home. And Marika was like, no, it's not the same. It's actually very strong. I put a full sugar in it. Just to...
Did you wish you had some hot water with it?
And I wish I could have a pastry from inside.
Why aren't you having a pastry from inside?
Because we're about to eat a 17-course meal.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal on the stomach.
That's a church, right?
No, yeah.
Well, it looks like a church. Just really... And we just sat on the steps in the sun. Because it was a bit busy in the square and we're just waiting for Marika to pick us up. And then we're going to the food tasting, and then this evening we're actually going to go to Marika's family home and have dinner there, which is amazing. She's become a bit more like a family friend now, hasn't she? We've been with her that long.
Yeah.
She started off as just, obviously we booked her as a wedding planner, but she's now like been a part of our lives for 4 years. That's crazy, isn't it?
4 years. Yeah.
4 years, and when we first met her in London, because she was over there for work, and we had like a coffee and we got on really well. And then the summer of 2018 we came over here for 5 days to do like the recce of Sicily, to decide whether we wanted to get married, and we did that with her. So we spent the whole 5 days with her and her assistant Antonella, and we just got on so well. And yeah, now she's become like a family friend, and we went to hers and her husband's wedding in October 2019.
Yeah.
And now they've got a little baby girl called Juliana. And we've never met her before because of the pandemic. So we've not seen Marika now for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 2.5 years, yeah.
2.5 years we've not seen her for now. So yeah, we're really excited for a lovely afternoon with them. Look who's here! Do it. Let me do it.
On at McDonald's, no.
Yeah, she's bought. But we want to show your outfit.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what she's brought us to a Sicilian national treasure?
Now then I'll show you my full.
Have you missed me?
Yes.
You are?
Okay, but really depends how many people you think you will sit in each table. Those ones.
Yeah, family and
Oh,
family.
we did that the other day. Can you remember? We need to enjoy raw fish like that.
Okay, this is more from Marsala, another area. Grillo is a very typical grape in Sicily. Towards the other side, it's more fruity, and you see from the color that it's completely different. I have no fucking clue how to
She hasn't got a fucking clue.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Parche di pasta with the saffron and tomato. This is really, I need to Google it. I don't remember but the way they describe it is very poetic, you know?
Yeah.
A sweet trillia sleeping, and I'm like, how am I supposed to?
The one and only cannoli.
Cannolo. Okay, you will find this as a dessert buffet and a show cooking, so you will have a chef live filling the cannoli. Because you have show cooking also for dessert. Okay, David?
Nice.
This is buffalo ricotta.
Bellissimo.
Buonissimo, Sasha. Buonissimo is beautiful. Buonissimo is delicious. Okay.
Where is this place again? A little bit of history. Caltagirone. We've come to Marika's family home. And this is her beautiful baby girl, Juliana.
Let's go. Come on. Julie, let's go up.
Looking at the camera.
David.
Wave, wave.
Have a kiss to David.
I'm actually wondering if you can hear me over that music. I'm not sure what I filmed yesterday. It was quite difficult to like whack my camera out in Marika's family home, but we had such a lovely evening with her husband and her sister-in-law and her mum and her grandma and her little baby Juliana, who we hadn't met up until then. She's just the most beautiful little girl, and we had pizza. It was really, really lovely. I think you might be able to hear that. Ciao for now. I didn't know how much you could hear from the music that was playing in the background, but I was basically saying that we had a very, very lovely evening, and now we're going home. It's 9:45, 10 to 9, and our flight is at 12 midday. And then we'll go and get the boys, and then we'll go home. So a very short trip, but a very lovely trip. Did you love it?
Loved it.
How long were we here? We were here for 36 hours, yeah?
No, 54. No, more than that. About 60.
Oh, I can't count.
Yeah.
I wrote 36 hours on my story just then. There's no sun today, which does make it a little bit sweeter to go home. We had the day where we had the most, so Friday where we had the most like chill time, there was beautiful sun. Yesterday we were pretty much in the car for most of it, and at the tasting there was no sun. And today we're going home and there's no sun, so meant to be. Next time we come back here, it will be to get married. Good morning everyone. We are back home now. We had it was quite the journey home. Obviously the wind and the storm was still really bad when we landed. I shit myself during landing because I felt like we were circling for ages. Then it was quite bumpy coming down. Then we literally landed to the shittest weather, had to walk to the car, soaked. And then the journey home, I can't remember the last time I've been in a car and the weather's been that bad. So we went and got the boys, came back, and had an early night, and that's literally what happened. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you on the next one.